When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Running body press. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Right across the back of the neck.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Back in from the apron.
Brought in the hard way.
And it's reversed.
What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
He wants no part of the outside. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet.
Oh, man.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Oh, boy, Zack Ryder is in a tough spot here.
There may be no coming back from this.
He is hurt.
Big time hammer fist.
He's got him here. He's got what a sidewalk slam.
Oh, he is finished.
A superstar can't lock up with Zack Ryder and not be prepared to encounter high-impact offense. Ryder's not afraid to take to the air or drop you with his broski boot.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Running body press. The Long Island IC certainly has an offensive repertoire that every WWE superstar needs to be aware of. Zack Ryder has the offense and the determination to win every match he's in.
Zack Ryder is a master at exploding with high-impact offense and landing it at just the right time. The WWE locker room needs to know that it's not a good idea to take Zack Ryder lightly.
He gets him with a reversal. Driving his knee down.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family. Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Zack Ryder's in trouble.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Oh, my Lord, going for an encore here. Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but maybe not as badly.
Zack Ryder turns it around. A big leg drop. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Strowman dodged that one.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. He wants no part of the outside. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Shoulders on the mat. The match is over. That's all she wrote. This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Looks like she wants to take out that shoulder. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Nicely done with the flip. How about that? She's using her body as a projectile. She slams her down with great force. And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here. This is not how she drew this one up.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
That's what you call impact. Right in the middle of her stomach. Dropped like a bad habit. Hits with the clothesline. Running knee, and she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Beth Phoenix in a tough spot now. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
She got her with a reversal. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Drives her down with a power slam. Here we go with Nia.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
She was overpowered there, and in a major way.
This is all but over.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She is on fire.
Nia, great move.
Victory is on the
Nia
horn.
Jax at a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
This one's over, guys. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach. Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to
Evil in play. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. To the outside, where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Here we go again. To the outside, where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
Boom, what impact! Going back to Nia Jax NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
Having been there for Nia's early days, I can tell you she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Nia had takeover battles well in hand with both women, but lost due to rookie miscues. And now that she's got more experience, she's earning main event matches and winning titles.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty to be proud of, lasting 18 minutes and single-handedly eliminating 4 competitors.
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted eliminations, she had the most in the Royal Rumble, tied with Michelle McCool. Here's the thing. McCool's a surprise entrant. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax set another record that night as 6 women needed to team together to eliminate the irresistible force. And it was 6 of the all-time greats: Asuka, Bayley, Natalya, Trish Stratus, and the Bella Twins.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. She's up on that. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Dropped by a clothesline. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Now back to the ring. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. Cover, cover. Nia Jax, big move. What a leg drop.
That has got to be it.
Leg drop across the throat.
That should do it.
Will she win it here? I thought that was it.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Well, that rocked her all right. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. She comes up big with a reversal. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it. Look at this. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Nia Jax is in. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Nia Jax in a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Here we go with Nia Jax. That's got to be it. Nia Jax all but has this match in the bag.
She's got it now.
Here's the cover for the win. And a kick out.
Not yet.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Got the shoulders down. 2, 3. Nia Jax comes up big with that victory.